Hi, I'm Fletcher Murray. I founded the Cine Boot Camps about 6 years ago. Everything I learned in my filmmaking trajectory was based on being able to travel fast and light. In 21 countries, I learned a lot about making the best of filmmaking with what you have. If there was no dolly, we would rent a van and then deflate the tires, and I would sit on top trying to pull off nice dolly moves. And when these cameras became higher and higher ISO, then that made my style of filmmaking more valid. I'm hoping I'm bringing 30 years of experience to you and the questions you've got to be a better filmmaker. I'm just going to bring a couple of questions up that come up in the boot camps that I teach, and one of them is continually, what do you recommend me to buy? And a lot of times they'll want to buy a lighting kit or something like that. So the first things I do is try to find things that can emulate the light that occurs in a natural setting. So I may just refer them to a reflector that simply brings light back to the face, or has negative fill on the other side if you need to shape the lighting. But it's an ongoing question, and I think since the guerrilla filmmakers of today are what I would call cinema verite filmmakers, if you look at a film called 400 Blows, Francois Truffaut, it's sort of an autobiographical film, and in that you see that being great at lighting something in the Hollywood style is not essential for a powerful film. Nothing wrong with Hollywood DPs, but they generally have about 300,000 times the budget that most of us do. So what I like to do is look at the ones who are really famous now and then go on IMDb and look up the films they did when they didn't have any budget and how did they light closer to what we can achieve with our resources. And it's a great, great learning tool. It costs virtually nothing. Now, if you really want to learn from one of the masters, I would say, of today, it's Roger Deakins, and he shot almost all of the Coen brothers films, as well as just winning for Blade Runner the Academy Award. And one of my favorite films is The Man Who Wasn't There. So this guy is definitely in a league of his own. He does that not by overlighting or blowing us away. He's heading towards simple, powerful lighting setups. And a lot of them are done with just one fixture. I turn off the sound because I just want to see what he's trying to communicate visually with his lighting setup. So I've got a little bit of an assignment for you. I don't want you to buy a lighting kit. I want you to go buy some dimmable bulbs, a nice table lamp, something like you'd see in IKEA, and then a dimmer, and see if you can emulate some of the lighting setups that Roger Deakins has in The Man Who Wasn't There. It's a perfect training film to apply the old rule in lighting, one light, one shadow, and to give you a little experience in getting powerful looks using only one light. And send me a still of your lighting setups. I'm interested. Now, if you want more information about our boot camps, you can go to our website. And before I go, I'd like to leave you with our motto, which is, life's tough, get a helmet. All right, see you next time.